Let me tell you something, yeah. My name ain't Sullivan, yeah. My name's Dan, yeah. Fat Dan. Remember that. Now, bruv, you're talking to someone who does lectures at university. Please, don't tell me my job, okay?
Can you give me
You're talking to people like moi, civil play, that are sat at the tables of the likes of David Attenborough, Richard Attenborough, and people like that. So please, don't talk to me like an idiot. I'm not an idiot, okay? I've got degrees, I've got PhDs, I've got it all. I don't go to university and college all my life to get where I've got to, sunshine. So I'm telling you now, and I'm not an idiot.
You do bullshit about one thing I don't like you bullshitting about. Is one thing I don't like you bullshitting about in your stream. The fucking spiders you got. You do realise I got spiders, Daniel, right? I know how much they cost. You speak some shit about them spiders, bro.
What spiders are you talking about?
The spiders that you got you got spiders in your house, haven't you?
Yes, I've got some spiders in my house.
And you said something in your actual broadcast the other day that shocked me. You reckon that spider you got in the actual thing, right, is worth a lot of money?
What?
Do you realise I know how much they're worth, Daniel?
It all depends on the species of spider.
So what species of spiders have you got?
All depends on what you want to know. I mean, I've got DWA spiders, I've got normal spiders. Well, they're not spiders, they're tarantulas for starters. Tarantulas are not spiders. Bruv, I've had spiders that you wouldn't even imagine.
Really? Because my dad has had spiders. Really, my dad's had spiders all his life. He's had every species going.
When I first moved here, I had over 1,000 tarantulas when I first moved into this place.
1,000 tarantulas.
I've had to cut down. But I am getting them all back.
You had 1,000 tarantulas in your house.
I had over 42 snakes at one point.
You had 42 snakes too?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had jungle jags, I had pythons, I had rattlesnakes, I had monocle cobras. Last year I just sold off my green-bellied anaconda because it was too big.
Did you have any license at all for any of your snakes?
Yes.
Which ones did you have license for?
The council years ago, about 15 years ago, used to be able to hold your licenses. Now the council hold them.
So the council owns your license for your own reptiles in your house?
The council holds your licenses on record, yes.
So let me just get this right. What snake did you have a license for?
I've had licenses for cobras, but I don't have that one anymore because I'm not going to bother with cobras anymore. Licenses that I do have now, I can have things like black widows, rattlesnakes, boomslangs, what else? Green tree vipers, or adders as they call them. What else? Hog-nosed vipers.
So you even got license. You've even got license for the spiders.
Yes, I've got DWA licenses. Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel, can I tell you?
Have a license to breed.
Daniel, do you want me to tell you something? Daniel, do you want me to tell you something? There's only one license you should have had for all your reptiles in your house. Just one license for your actual animals. Do you know what that is for?
Well,
Do you want
me to tell you what that is for?
There's actually three.
That cobra. You said you had a spitting cobra. Did you say you had a spitting cobra? That's the only license you need it for that, because you can't have them as a person, because that's dangerous. Daniel, listen. You don't have to have license for spiders. You don't have to have license for snakes. You only got to have license for one snake you had, was the cobra.
No, you don't. Listen to me, bruv. You're talking to someone that does lectures at universities. It's what I do. Bruv, you have to have any dangerous wild animal, which means the venom, toxicity of the venom is enough to a human being, requires a dangerous wild animals license by DEFRA. Now, bruv, you're talking to someone that does lectures at university. Please, don't tell me my job, okay?
Can you give
You're
me
talking to people like moi, civil play, that are sat at the tables of the likes of David Attenborough, Richard Attenborough, and people like that. So please, don't talk to me like an idiot. I'm not an idiot, okay? I've got degrees, I've got PhDs, I've got it all. I don't go to university and college all my life to get where I've got to, sunshine. So I'm telling you now, and I'm not an idiot.
So you sat down on a table
I've done
with
over
David
26
Attenborough.
years of my life.
You sat down.
26 years of my life.
You sat
I've
down
been
on
in
the.
universities.
You sat down on the same table in the same room with David Attenborough, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Attenborough and Richard Attenborough. Yes.
Wow. Did you have the autographs, bro?
Yes, I do.
Can you show us on the next stream?
Won't.
Can you show us on the next stream? Why is that?
No.
It's an autograph. If I had an autograph of a famous person, I'd be showing everyone, bro.
Bruv, no, you don't. That's my life. My life. Not anybody else's. You want to just meet Dave? Wait. Meet the guy.
You just broadcasted your life that you just met these guys, and now you're telling me that you don't want me to show me the autographs?
Bruv, I'm not like you. I don't need to share my life with the world. You know nothing about me.
You don't want to share your life with the stream.
Absolutely nothing about me.
I have found some.
Absolutely nothing about.
Alright, I don't know.
Just because you've asked me a few questions, you think you know my life. No, you don't. That's not even the scrapings of an iceberg to me, sunshine. Okay?
What's the danger?
Don't treat me like a mug, bruv, because I guarantee you, you'll come off worse.
What's the worst spider in the world,
Don't treat me like an idiot, bruv.
I'm not.
Don't treat me like an idiot, because you think you're behind the camera, I can't get hold of you. Don't ever get me misplaced with the f*** that you have in your chat rooms, yeah? Because I guarantee you, sunshine, you will regret it.
Can I ask you something?
I'm the type of bastard, sunshine, that if I don't get you, I'll get the next best thing to get to you. So don't ever misguide me for some of the other idiots that you know in this life. Because I'm not an idiot.
Daniel, can I ask you a question?
I guarantee you now, I'll tell you something now. You can tell the police, I'll give you my address, you can tell the police, because I ain't afraid of the police, yeah? Because I tell you now, sunshine, I don't give a fuck who you know or who you are. Don't ever cross me, sunshine, because I will bury you legally where you stand. All right? You think you're behind the camera, sunshine? Don't ever underestimate me, because you see what you don't realise is, yeah, I'm a son of a copper. I am the son of a copper. I've only got to take my router to my family at the police station in Bedford, and they will get your IP address straight off my router, and I guarantee by the next day I will be on your doorstep. Don't ever fucking underestimate me, little boy. You're a little boy playing a big man's game in a big man's world. Don't ever screw me, sunshine. Don't ever underestimate me, sunshine. You want the police to know that it's not a threat. My name is Mr. Daniel Thompson Sullivan. I don't give a fuck about the law. I am not afraid of the law. Prison does not frighten me. So I'm telling you now, don't ever try and take me for a fuck. Alright? Because I'm more about spiders, scorpions and snakes than your dad's ever known getting his fucking cock sucked by your mother. So I guarantee you, sunshine, don't treat me like a mug.
Yo, Daniel, can I ask you a question? How old are you?
Old enough to be your old man, sunshine.
No, how old are you,
Put
Daniel?
it that way.
Do you know how old my dad is? He's 64 years old, and you're telling me you know more shit than him about life? But Daniel, let me say something to you, bro. Thanks for the speech, because it was very good.
I'm not your bro, and I'm not your bro.
Wait a minute. You had a go at me in my stream for something that you've basically said in a speech in my stream. You got your own opinion, right? Everybody does it to me. But let me say something to you, Daniel. Why do you want to take your router to the police station for your family to hack my IP address? Why would you want to do that for, bro?
Don't try and teach this old dog new tricks. Done it, been there, worn a t-shirt.
So you were going to take your router from your house to take it to the police station so they can track my IP. Now, why would they want to track my IP with your own IP address? They're not going to track my IP address, they're going to track your IP address with your router that you've taken to the police station. How are you going to get them to track me?
What you don't realise is, every router now, including yours, has everybody's IPs that ever connect to them while you're live on the internet. You didn't know that, did ya?
Well, I learn something new every day.
Yes. You're talking to someone, bruv, that used to hack. So I know what I'm talking about. I've only got to take my router down to the local police station where my family work, and they will get your IP address off that router.
Really?
So don't ever cross me, sunshine.